Hello, everybody. Catherine Andrioli here. It's a beautiful day, so we decided to take this outside. I am joined today by DCP's Lauren Wentz, and Lauren is one of our main people behind the scenes. She is a stage manager for the Davidson Community Players, and she has been with us for many, many shows. So, Lauren, thank you for joining us today. Just tell us a little bit about what you've been up to in this quarantine.
Well, I've watched a lot of NCIS and Criminal Minds. I think I could solve all murder mysteries at this point. Doing some crafting, a little bit of stage management here and there, prepping for things that may or may not happen. We'll see.
Yes. And so tell us about how you got involved in DCP. You do a lot of shows and you're kind of the main person behind the stage, which is, a really big job. So as a stage manager, just kind of walk us through how you got involved.
So I started stage managing in middle school. Emily Klingman, who was on here a couple weeks ago, was actually our middle school theater teacher. And so I started SMing for her. And then when I went back to help her the fall of my freshman year, I actually met one of our former stage managers who now works at Davidson College. She was like, you should come meet Sylvia, you could do this. And so I met Sylvia and I ended up assisting Nicole in a couple shows. And then by the next summer, I was doing summer stock and just haven't stopped.
And tell us what it's like to be able to work as a stage manager. You're only in high school, you'll be graduating very shortly, but tell us how it is to be involved in this theater at such a young age like you are.
I feel like I'm kind of 42. Like, I hang out with the adults. I've been doing main stage pretty much exclusively for a couple years now, so I get to hang out with the adults. Sometimes they forget, which is nice. The joke during Curious Incident is there was a couple of the women who were like, you want to go get a drink after the show? I'm like, yeah, sure, it's a school night.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
you're more mature for your age. They probably forget, but
They do, yeah.
so you will be heading to college in the fall, and I know there's kind of some, uncertainty about the coronavirus, but just tell us where you're headed next and what you're looking forward to.
So I'm headed to Pace University for their BA in stage management program in New York City. So at this point, I'm assuming I'm moving to New York in September, but we haven't heard anything. But New York is pretty bad, so we'll have to see. We might do online stage management for a bit.
Yes, and just tell us what one of your favorite memories are with, DCP and all the shows you've done.
I think Mamma Mia, it was the biggest show I'd done. I never called a show. I was nervous as all get out. We did opening night and it was amazing. I basically ran downstairs and screamed at everyone. And some of the adults were in there and I was like, I did it. I called a show and I didn't mess it up. I didn't fly anything into anybody's heads. And they were all just hugging me because I had never called a show before. And Sylvia somehow thought it was okay to let the 17-year-old fly things in and out of the ceiling. And I was like, I did it.
Yes, well, you take on a big role, and I'm sure you're excited to get involved in theater, when you go to college. Do you plan on doing that?
Yeah, so I'm actually getting a degree in stage management. So like half of my courses will be general education, but the majority of it is stage management. And I can get internships in New York, and so it's kind of a great place to be because you're right in the middle of it.
Absolutely. And just tell us what you're looking forward to most, as you take on this next chapter of your life.
I think I am excited to do bigger shows. I think Armor Street is amazing. It will always have my heart, but I'd like a little more stage space, a little more, You can only do so much on Armor Street, and that's why I love the Duke so much. And New York is basically a big playground for theater. There is theater everywhere. This is something you already know, but I'm going to intern everywhere I can, and if somebody needs an assistant, I'll be right there and just learn my way through it while getting my degree.
Absolutely. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll be sure to see you around before you go. But for everybody else, that is Lauren Wentz, and she is a stage manager at Davidson Community Players. And I am Catherine Andrioli. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch up with some of our actors and behind-the-scenes people as we continue to bring you content throughout the pandemic. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Thank you.